Marty, go for
Okay,
it.
I'm trying to think of the best way to word it. If someone's in on passive, they don't have any money.
Yeah.
And they share and they bring people in and the people buy something. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
They'll get paid a commission, but they can't take it because they don't own it. Correct?
100%.
Okay.
I'll make it clear.
Okay.
I'm quick. I got it. I will go where you want to go. Okay. So first, this is how we will do it. Okay. So you saw that dashboard of the on-passive back office, or we call it OBS, but that's a development technical term. Okay. I'm sure we'll call it the on-passive back office or something, but it has a different domain name and all of that. It's not going to be on passive.com. You wait for that, okay? So it will be a transition for all the founders to start logging in where the back office of OnPassive, or it's a different domain name, okay? And there's not a possible way for us to bypass that. You would have to create an OMail with whichever OMail domain we have. But it will only be enabled in the back office of all founders. So you cannot go publicly register anybody. Okay, and if the data doesn't match, okay, like if your email address, your login with the O founders doesn't match, it's not going to allow you. So it's only a transformation from O founders to the OnPassive dashboard. All right. Now you will log in there. Everything you saw. Okay. With the addition, okay, for the founders, you remember the products, so you're going to see the ecosystem and all of that. Some of the stuff is going to be in like Odesk. You might see it there. I didn't mention that. Okay, you might see chat. You might see, so there are other products other than the ones we said, but I'm talking about complete and for market level, and that we can even sell them to the public, or at least invite the public to them. Okay, so by no mean, we didn't say we only have 3-4 products, right? I didn't say that. Okay, if you do the math, we have almost 12 by the end of this month, complete. We didn't say how we roll it up. Let's put that to sleep. We want to clarify how we roll it up. It's up to us. It's like we go with the customer's experience. Now you have access with your OMail login. All right, red at OMail dot, happy life. All right. So you go there, just that username, you're on the dashboard. No one will access that dashboard initially but the founders. You will not have a reseller link. You're not a reseller yet. You're just a founder who has access there. But also, in addition to all of those products, you will see founders. And you will no longer access founders from the outside, because we want you to migrate to OnPassive. All right? So initially, you will just click there. You have access to it. A non-founder will not see that founders tab. Not going to see it. All right? So you would have that. You click, you're in the back office of founders internally. That's clear. Now, we're going to allow you, so we're going to enable the first product regardless, and the money and the wallet, how to pay for it and activate your account. Once you do that, okay, you will have the ability to have an affiliate link or reseller link. Now you're going to have your link. But most of the links we're building now, eventually, okay, we're going to add a button to them where you can even share them to the public. We're not just like, exhausting ourselves for nothing. So like the last, few OnPassive websites you've seen, there's a use for them, and they will be available in your OnPassive dashboard, but this time with a button that somebody can buy or join. It's that simple, all right? And no matter which platform they come to, okay, or from the customers, they are going to have to create technically the same simple, short form. Name, OMail, password. Done. And they have access to the dashboard forever. It's a one-time thing. All right? Now, when we have enough period or timeline for the founders to activate their accounts, okay, we're hoping they are prepared, okay, after all of this time you've been saying, I can't wait, okay, and then you go and open and, oh, I don't have $100 or $200, whatever it is, to activate my account. That would be silly, don't you think so? Yeah, so we want to make sure you are ready. Once the activation goes on, it will be brilliant if you do it like within the same hours that we open with that. But I understand if you have something, if you're not available, but a day or two. But don't think we're going to keep this for months, because we have upcoming events with tens of millions investments. All right? And I'm not talking about Venezuelan money like Bolivar I'm talking about or Lebanese pound or whatever. Okay, no, I am talking about U.S. dollar or euros. Like, we're talking about big money, and we're not going to hold all of that for somebody, okay, to come up with that, whatever, $100, $200, whatever it is. You follow me? Now, here's the thing. Even crazier, the first 2 weeks with OConnect, you have a 2-week trial. So you activate, you put in your information, the payment doesn't go. We're not going to charge you for 2 weeks, zero. And you can blow it up if you want to. That's a free trial. And that will continue for the upcoming customers. Once we allow enough reasonable time for all the founders to activate their accounts, okay, now their link appears. Now they can go and invite somebody else to their ONET, to their OMail, to their any of the products, plus to the paid products that's separate, or to the passive replicated website, but it's going to have your name or a different domain name. Don't worry about that. Okay, we got that. Okay, this is all our area of work. Okay. So don't worry, it's just seamless. You just have to have a link or a button. It will have a clip art, share it, all of that. It goes to your contact. You can import your contact from any email provider. You can have 1,000 people just in your back office in 5 minutes if you are using the products, all right? So that's not going to be difficult. It's seamless. Now, moving forward, after the public have their, that's where you want to get clarification. So let's say somebody, after you shared the link with them and they created a free account and now they're in the dashboard, all right? Now, moving forward, we will allow them to have a sharing link, like, it's as a viral free platform, whether it's on the app or the web application, no problem. Okay, now, nothing goes home until you have it. It's very easy. But for the founders, the first time we don't want to get into the links and all of that. You got to be first a founder, second a customer, then a reseller. Future, you can just be a user, no problem. I guess you're welcome in our house for life, no problem. I'm not going to get upset if you never buy anything. No problem, okay? Now, there's another thing to clarify.